Hey, good morning, everybody. So today we're going to be talking about these right here. They are the Folk Art Color Shift paints. Now, on the top, they all have a little label, and as you can see, it's nice and pretty and reflective, and that's exactly what this paint's supposed to do. Now, I don't have all the colors with me today, unfortunately, because I'd only picked out a few because I wasn't going to buy the whole set. They come in little 2-ounce jars, and I have 4 of them here. They were missing a few colors, unfortunately. So there was also a green, a black, a yellow, and I think one more color, and I can't quite remember what it is. I think it's another shade of blue. And really, you can see how they all kind of take on their change there. And they say color shift paints, but really they should be more of like a metallic flash paint, is really what the honest title of them should be. The most effective ones so far are the blues. The pink is okay, and the orange does decent as well, but these remain a little bit more flat, where these actually make a tiny bit of a change. This one goes a little bit more green, this one goes a little from more of a purple to a blue. So all in all, they're not bad. You can buy them individually. As far as an alternative to the Green Stuff World shift paints, these are not bad if you are on a tighter budget. I don't know how big the pots of paint are for the Green Stuff World color shift paints, but these are not a bad alternative. And I'll show you some miniatures here in just a bit, or I might include some alternate clips or something like that, where you can kind of see the end result. So to use these, you have to use a gloss black. If you do not use a gloss black on the miniature, the effect will not show up. So basically, these, and hopefully you can kind of see them, are. Here, I'll just tilt the camera down. These right here are the results. So they are very metallic looking. Let's see if you can get. So as far as their coverage goes, it's okay. They're not perfect. The blues obviously do better because the pigment's a little bit heavier. But as you can see, it just kind of is flashy and metallic-y. Some of them do come out rather pretty if you fade them together. They do look nice. But yeah, the pink, I probably hit it with 2 coats, and it gets kind of, I think this is the first one I painted. It gets kind of gummy, as you can see there on the bottom. It hopefully if you can see it without the flash in it, but it goes on extremely thin. You probably have to do upwards of 5+ coats just to get a really solid pink. Like right here on this one specifically, I had to go back over it with a brush and ended up brushing some of the paint off of the little black spots there, and I actually liked that look, so I went ahead and continued brushing until all the little black spots showed up. And I think it gives it a little bit, a little bit more character to itself. This one is my favorite that I did, but it is also just the purple and the blue, and it has just a really solid, nice, clean color to it. And I just played with the colors and tested them, and just to see what I could achieve, and tried to get some different effects. And some of them turned out really nice, and others not as much. But all in all, I think these paints are rather fantastic. You can buy them, I know for sure, on Amazon as a full set. It's the exact same price as the color shift paints that Green Stuff World sells. So I don't know if you could ever catch them on sale or whatever, or use maybe like your gift, like a gift card, or like maybe like reward points from your credit card or something like that to get them for free, maybe. But you can also buy them at Hobby Lobby and Michaels, I know for sure, here in America. Those are the two places I know for a fact that you can find them, but it's made by Folk Art. All in all, not bad. Like I said, if you want to just try one of them, like I'm going to use this pink on all my pink horrors. Oops, sorry. I'm going to use the pink on all my pink horrors. So like, let's say you just wanted to buy one single color, you could go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or whatever and buy that one single pot of paint, and it'd only be $4. Or I think it's like $3.60 something for the pot for 2 ounces of paint, which will last you a really long time. I think for all these guys, I used a total of maybe 10 drops of paint or so. So all in all, I mean, they do well, and they do what they're supposed to do. The coverage, like I said, could be a tiny bit better. But this is paint supposed to be layered multiple times. So yeah, all in all, not bad. For a relatively cheap price, you can have some interesting looking models. I think for my Zine Charmy, I'm going for this metallic color shift paint type theme, and that's basically what I did with my Lord of Change, so I wanted to continue that on to the rest of my models. So anyways, that's the color shift paints. I'll include a little bit more video and some other things that I was playing with and testing before kind of moving on here. So, and you guys can just watch that at the end of this video. So alright, you guys have a nice day, enjoy your weekend, see you later. So one thing that I noticed with these flash paints, it really matters on what background you have with them. So I guess the basing is going to matter. So as you can see, it's really dull and you can't see a whole heck of a lot of the color here. And then I bring it out over here over this darker surface. You can see it's almost a brighter orange. So one more time. Dark. Bright. Dark. And obviously this is probably the camera working as well. Right. So. Oh well, so we'll see.